Alright, everybody. It's Tito.tv time, baby. It's football time. Welcome to Thirsty for Thursday Gaming. We ain't even have to put in the label because you already know what time it is. If your first time here, salute to you. Welcome to my live stream. I am Tito Main. You can find more gaming by searching my name, simply. Or you can find even more gaming by taglining. Taglining, this key search term to keep it simple and easy breezy. You just look up the word KvKGsG. Once again, just look up KvKGsG. Put it in your browser. Take it to Google. Take it to whatever search engine you got. Punch that in, and you can see even more content. And of course, you can go and follow along at any major social networks. I've got them. KvK's got them. And other gamers and streamers as well. Part of the family's got it. So, where did we leave off? Well, we left off week 4. Psych, bitch. We ain't leaving on week 4. Alright, guys. We're on week 7, actually. 2026, which would be year 3. If this is your first time, I'll give you a quickie to let you know what it's about. So basically, it's a brand new game. South Carolina is my favorite team. So we took South Carolina and we took them into the SEC like they are. And the only thing that I did different was that I took Clemson, our rival, and I put them in the SEC to see how they would, bear. So with all that being said, we're in year 3, and here is a paintbrush picture of what happened. Year 1, we came in, and everything was good. We had a decent record. We end up winning the SEC championship, taking over the SEC by storm, by surprise. All of this off the backs of rookie quarterback, freshman quarterback, now rookie, freshman, now just fresh as can be. Mr. Sellers goes in, and he has what we call the target. That's what we'll call him, the target. The target is Nick Harbor. Nick Harbor absolutely, positively showed out. Now, he showed out so much that he got awards. He broke little here and there records. And on top of all that, South Carolina got themselves a Heisman hopeful. The Heisman hopeful went through the season. That's why we were able to clamp up the SEC championship, winning that, ultimately losing in the bowl game. Now, as year 2 came around, we had to let go of some different seniors. And year 2 was not a struggle, but we also had to watch out. We did not redshirt Nick Harbor, so I wanted to go ahead and do that before he may leave early for the draft because he's playing so well. So I decided that it would be smart to go ahead and redshirt year 2. So as we redshirt Nick Harbor, Heisman winner, he ended up winning the Heisman the year 1. Year 2, I decided to redshirt him. Now, coming out of year 2, I didn't think this ahead because we also lost our star running back. And I didn't mention him, but he was absolutely a force. This was the family member of Ace Sanders. Raheem Sanders led the, running. He did very well. I think he got, his own. If we were a predominantly run team, it would have been, on. And we had some pretty good runs with him. With all that being said, though, he went to the draft, and he was drafted round 7. We went to the end of that year. We didn't have a good enough record to approach any SEC championship, but we were able to get a bowl game. And the bowl game consisted of like a 7-4 type bowl game, and we were matched up with I don't even remember. You can go back and look. But we won the bowl game. Now, this leads us into now. Recruiting-wise, we've been looking at some, here and there. Recruiting could have been a lot better. However, I was so kind of, getting into learning the game and kind of trying things out, and I kind of left things to be unexplored, I guess you could say. And I wasted a lot of time and points as well. So, with all that being said, guys, I appreciate it. If you're enjoying this, make sure you hit that like button. We now fast forward to where we are now. So basically now we've worked hard enough to be able to get the recognition for number one spot. Now, as you're looking at the number one spot, this is the first time we've gotten it. So this week would be the first time. Reason being, as you look across the board, Oregon's 5-0. We've got North Carolina trailing, Michigan, Kentucky, Texas A&M. Then we got Maryland, who is 5-0. Then you got Oklahoma, Georgia. All right. Now, Auburn. We have to really recognize Auburn. Auburn is 6-0 at this point, okay? Now, the reason I want you to, to look at this is because their next game is at Clemson. Georgia's next game is at Alabama. So you can kind of see. Okay, here's a good one. Texas A&M's 4-1, right? They're the reason that Alabama got their loss, and they get this 29-28, an absolute crazy number to have there. And Alabama loses that game, and quite frankly, Alabama's schedule leads them right into Georgia. So the SEC is no joke. Now we're third in the SEC, so when you go, you look at the rankings, and I'm number one there, but it's kind of like home conference, though, not so much. So in the conference, here's how it looks. So they've got us ranked out at third. Now, the fact that the fucking... Oh, did we lose against Mizzou? Is that why that's like that? We don't play Mizzou this year then, do we? I'm make sure. I do not like playing them FCS teams. I don't know why. I just don't like it. It's just fake as shit. All right, guys. Let's check out the recruiting as we get into the thing. Woo! 340 hours. Fuck it, man. Okay, Simon's not looking too good, guys.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends are ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. And the Volunteers move with total weather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
2nd down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10.
Unnecessary rough, son.
Use the play fake. Now he throws. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback extends the play. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up.
Grabs it inside the 10. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense gets off to a good start. They've got the screen set up. Keeps the legs moving.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. We got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Tackle was made after the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run game coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Now on third down after that run. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and he can also hand it off to him. He can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Sellers. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught on the outside, it's Adams.
I think early in the game, you can really set the tone. You got the completion. You set up a manageable 4th down situation. Do I want to be aggressive? Do I want to show them I'm willing to go for it on 4th down? I got a great opportunity right here.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it's caught at the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the change move, and it's close.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
Bad throw.
And he's lucky to get that one back. have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's 3rd and goal. And they're able to get him down. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks.
And will cruise into the end zone.
I was about to say.
South Carolina.
Make no mistake about it. Bring in the beef, right? Bring in all the extra offensive linemen, the tight end. You know what we're going to do. We're going to line up, and we are going to smash 4th and goal situation. They are successful playing a little bully ball with the big boys up front.
Simon McAllister.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Oh, how could that happen?
Oh my God.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to arrest him.
He's been smashed.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The balls come to the line in the hurry up.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move.
Ah.
But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every weekend. Let's
Fuck.
continue to work here and find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Getting some heat.
Yes, sir.
And escape, and down he goes.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper.
Good hit.
Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Vols will line it up on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man.
He immediately went to covering up the ball.
But it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. Bulldozes his way through.
Wow.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Calmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Oh, my, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Going over the top. And he's got it.
Fuck off me, boy.
Touchdown, Gamecock.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ole Miss. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Move the change with that completion now on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis.
Donaldson.
Timeout on the field. Tight game.
Donaldson. I like Donald.
Trips to the right side on 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And
Bitch.
incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. All wideouts, no backs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Webb. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zones, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those 1st downs. Get those big chunks.
It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Volunteers. Getting set for the point after. Let's see. He can block. He can catch. He can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for them.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Makes the catch at the 15. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Y'all can't stop him. They can't stop him. They cannot stop him. The young phenom. This motherfucker about to get down Heisman again. It ain't gonna be back to back. But he had to be reassured last year. Wow, wow, wow. If I wouldn't have registered in last year, bro. Man.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just a few plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. In the double coverage, and they make
Kilgore! Wow! User pick. Let's go!
is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Hey, man, you threw it up, bro. That ain't my problem. I'm gonna go get those. Gamecock, baby. Oh, nasty.
Second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
South Carolina, 27, Tennessee, 14.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Williams-Brice.
The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seat.
Good hit.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. They'll leave it with him. A stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and still on his feet. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got an open man.
What?
Touchdown ball!
Okie dokie.
Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll try the run. And the Gamecocks will have a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll try the jet sweep here.
Great job by the defense there, slowing down that jet sweep. And a big key was the defensive end containing the play, forcing the receiver to cut back inside to where all the traffic was.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He tries to take the top off. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He's going for it all.
Nasty!
And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception.
Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby boy. Man, y'all can't be throwing it deep. Not on me. Barry Mayo, baby. Barry Mayo, the senior. Look at Barry out there, boy. Look at Barry. Look at Barry. Barry's not gonna Barry ain't gonna let you throw it on him like that. It's his last year here, boy. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Barry Mayo, baby. Ha 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 ha.
The drive with a pass. Unloads it downfield.
Oh.
Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll go to the ground.
Let's go.
To turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down to 48.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of games,
They call him Big 60.
Wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Still running up the 40. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. The give to the fullback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. The give to the fullback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll power it inside with the fullback.
Damn.
Until he gets the first down.
tell you guys, this quarterback, he's not just a blocker. He can catch the football. He can also run it, especially on third down. What a weapon.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to pull up tight on you. So I know that now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those...
Oh, wow.
And he'll glide his way in for the score.
They fucking did not expect me to run it. Wow.
That'll give him a little more breathing room.
McAllister gets a big rest and comes back in.
And the running back gets a
So
second rushing touchdown.
I abused him with the fullback there during the pre-red zone. So right before I got in the red zone, I gave Mr. McAllister a break. And then I put out the big boys out all of a sudden. I figured the closer I got, the better, so.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan State is ahead in East Lansing, but that's not exactly Kenneth Walker the third out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 6 over Oregon. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you need to know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. There's a live football.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, it's so exciting. You force the football, going to get a turnover, and the offense fouls it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football,
Good tackle.
have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
The Volunteers will hustle to the line.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the window
Don't know.
is small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
No, sir.
He intercepted in the end zone. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
It doesn't get any better for that defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job. Get the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
He said it ain't the icing on the cake yet,
Back in another offensive odyssey.
but it's close.
You like old-fashioned, line it up, run over them football. That last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Give to the big fullback. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Well, that was was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The official will offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So they'll decline the penalty please with the results of that last play. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job.
The give to the fullback. Picks up the 1st down. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Timeout called there by the defense. He's desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Warren. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
The fuck are y'all doing?
By the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Looking from the corner on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know this defense was practicing the game planning for this guy in particular. They knew with his speed at receiver, not only would he be catching the football, but they were going to get him involved in the run game as well. That defense looked ready for that.
They'll go to the fullback. Bulls his way forward. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Run it with the fullback. Got the 1st down and more.
Let's go!
And in the end zone. Touchdown Gamecocks. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Wow. That fullback, man. He came out of nowhere. Daryl Chasworth, the freshman.
The stats just continue to pile up.
And the hype is real, folks.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Trying to bully their way in.
Oh, we got bullied.
It stops short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee, 21.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. There he goes.
The hell of him, bro.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back in for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels to be able to get it through. And guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there with the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get a ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. You want to know what's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They blow somebody up. The next guy's catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds.
We better stash stuff on these
Time
pussies.
getting set on second down. Give to the fullback. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. One more play, and the stats. Hand off to the fullback. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Give to the fullback. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having to chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses will just boom in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you, and you saw.
All right, 5 catches for 217, 2 touchdowns. Kaboomy boomy.
Coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be.
They knew they had to face old Nick Harbor. They knew it.
So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.
All right, well, they were unranked. It's not like, so let's move on. I kind of figured it would go that way. They put up like a decent fight, but yeah. We got a lot of freshmen we're working on too. So. All right, here comes the boring part. I hit that. They're going to put a 2 points like that's finna do something. All right. That puts us 5-1. We're going into next week. Okay, we got a bunch of 4 stars reaching their tops. Top 5, top 3, and top 8. Okay, we got an SEC conference game. All right. All right, Maryland and Auburn. I don't see how Auburn. Ooh, what? Boy, they be having crazy games. All right, well, somehow we hold hard down at number 1. Texas is, 0-3 in conference, so keep that in mind as well. We got 330 hours. We lost Brenton Simon, freaking A. All right. And Clemson's finna take another one from us, bruh. Come on. Too bad. All right. Oh, that ain't looking good. Barely holding on to him. Oh, it's a race. There's got to be a quicker way to do this. Yikes. All right. It's like Clemson's going after some of the same players we are this year. Little butt nuggets. All right, we got about 20 hours left, so... All right, that should help me out. Let's move on. All right, guys, we're going to hit up Texas now. These are both games, unranked versus ranked. And of course, we back in black. Let's do it, guys. Back to back. Let's go. We got a doubleheader. Let's do it.
As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Texas Longhorns. With college football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Culver with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway.
What?
He'll bring it back inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. His offense will get the first swing of the game. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. It's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by. He's
loose down the middle. Smashes through the tackle. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Longhorns. Quick handoff. That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. From the shotgun, the inside kick. They make the stop, but not before he
man.
takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Running back searching for a hole. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Good, right down the ballpark. And that'll put the points of the game on the board. After the goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
They're going to start off with 3 here.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, come on, game.
Hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the
Oh, Lesman Dankenstein.
taking the field for a chance to today. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these two stars on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these two dudes on the field. They're two of the best in the nation.
These corners.
Whoa, what about to go?
I can promise you that. I'm like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
He's got his man. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. At an elite level.
I don't give a shit. We just have to be sure on our plays.
Motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them.
There you go.
They also know how talented they are, and David, they're putting that
We can shut that crowd down. We can take the life out of the crowd.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
A solid pickup there. The defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy,
Oh, no.
Pick up just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
There you go.
The defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll leave it with the
Nice.
back.
Yes, sir.
Crease at the 20.
Wow, that was wide open.
Ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived.
I went right through that blocker.
Turning for 3 yards, he's down at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Got his man out of the backfield. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys.
58. What is your issue?
Third down, man. You think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled them up behind the line of scrimmage.
No good. And after the miss,
Oh, my God.
down by a field goal.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the space.
And the quarterback knew that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job carrying the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make yards.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back.
Good tackle.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the move, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. A strike down.
Nice.
And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
3, South Carolina, 0.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Here's the handoff. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend-don't-break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give out of the gun. Able to get one down to the 15.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down.
4th down, coming up.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arizona State is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jake Plummer, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Baylor. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He'll run it again. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Yes, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at 45. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They finished the first 2 drives with field goals. They'd love to get a little something more this time, Jesse.
I want to just keep seeing balance from them and a little better execution as they get closer to the goal line. They've got the playmakers at receiver, at running back, and they love their offensive line. They've just got to put it all together.
And I think once you start to move the football down the field, that area of the field when you get in field goal range, you've got to be a little bit more physical. So listen, still a good start. Still got the lead and an opportunity to build on it.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Scanning the field, it's Manning, trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. That defensive end came off the
All right.
with 1 goal.
Freshman gets him a sack, y'all.
Headed for the quarterback.
When you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands and you can get to the quarterback. Nice job rushing the passer. Nice technique. Nice job working around the corner. Nice job getting that
Give to the running back. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll give it to the back. Got room at the 35. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. He fires to the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And might we get a touchdown after all before the break? Leaves it with the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. The Gamecocks get enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now the play fake. Coming after it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They start this third quarter one-possession game and an early drive going.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get back first.
First down here for the offense. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He's got it again. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Setting up the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Flips it out to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, it just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offense to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to break.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They'll run the screen. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The Longhorns will punt it away on 4th down.
They're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
That is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sideline.
That's a 5-1 team right there, baby. Let's go. Show me something, South Carolina. Come on now. Mazo Bennett, Bo. Mazio Bennett. About to have to go back to calling the game like I used to. And we're here at 1st down. Somebody messaged me the other day, said they like that presentation.
And the extra point gives him a 10-6 lead.
I ain't consistent enough.
Check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
They're here up, and they're all here for the kickoff. The Love kicks it high. And a big hit from the Kilgore on South Carolina, showing why he's a premier defender. Uh-oh, Cat Williams stuff. So they're checking for receipts.
And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on
Okay, Dan.
all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Here's a
Okay,
quick throw
Dan.
out to the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Manning.
No, buddy.
Into traffic. It's picked
No, no. We're not doing that.
dangerous with the ball.
We're not going to do that.
No room to return
Oh, he
that
hurt.
pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
SEC conference, baby. We're tough out here. I can't believe he tested me.
Line gets set. 1st down. The give to the tailback. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Look at that fullback, boy.
Positive game, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the Gamecocks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. On the gun, looking for a man. He wants it all. And
Let's go!
Hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So that penalty will be declined, and the touchdown stands.
Why are they celebrating? I'm so confused, and they're like showing the replay from the play before.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt.
Go Daddies.
He wants to throw it.
Oh, let's go! Double coverage, Harbor.
They extend the lead. quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard cross for the score.
Man, y'all see this shit on this point. Boom!
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Okay then.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Texas has it again, and here comes the
Alright, here we go.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down.
Good stuff.
Go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show
Turn the page.
maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Motion from the offense.
Conway, baby. Conway Twitter. Conway Twitty. Oh, goodness.
On the move at the 30. Smashes ahead.
Oh.
Big runs like this is a
Okay. Alright. I made mistakes. Mistakes were made.
But you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibility.
They've got the defense
Good hit.
reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Longhorns in the hurry up.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Able to pick up a
There you go.
down to the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
Nope.
And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a
That
little bit
motherfucker
more
wasn't open.
accurate
Shut up.
on your target.
Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Nope.
Complete downfield. He's run out.
I had no chance at it.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the 4th.
Oh, Tito.
And they will score.
Well, I just let him run right by me. Arch Manning. It's like, what? I got that Archie Bunker.
No doubt. First half, it looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was
I just might pay you double.
more drives like this is what's needed.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
You know, I didn't think about bringing that out, and the fact that you say that shit all the time is stupid.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the gun, running back gets to give. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
All right, let's do it.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning
Period.
plays and come home with the victory.
All right, this is us right here.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late when you try to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
As an offense, you've got the lead, you've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just the blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it.
He's brought down solid. Pick up on a little bit short of the first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
This crowd bringing serious noise on this huge fourth down play. Try to get it on the ground. Dragged down to the turf.
That was huge, but my boys are bigger.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you. It's trying to keep that clock moving. Get a few first.
I got that big fullback in, and he is dangerous. This freshman fullback is my wear down. So tough.
One more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one.
Let's go.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back, you can see. Gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks time.
That fullback is disgusting.
And that's why this offense runs through.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets him up. Sticks it in his
Get there. Oh.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Oh, they hurt my right tackle. What is wrong with y'all?
They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
What y'all doing the replay like that for?
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The Gamecocks will have it first and 10. Fullback's got it.
Good stuff, you little piece of trash. Oh, he hurt his knee.
As if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second and long here, but objective number one.
Okay. We're going to put McAllister in. We're going to see what we got. Oh, the speed's there. Oh, he put me on my ass. I thought I had a TD. Watch this. Boom! Oh, my God. He took my legs out.
Hangs onto the football like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that.
Man, I know y'all sour now.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys don't.
And you can't teach that change. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team. Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time.
Simon McAllister. Okay, Dan.
I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
Okay, then.
From here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.
Yeah, whatever, Reese Davis. We're going back to the menu, homie. We're not worried about old Reese Davis. All right, let's get on to the week 8 and see what damage we did. All right, knocked out SEC. All right, so we got wide receivers in the second stage. All right, let's see. We got a lot of people moving toward the end. How is Florida number 11? Let's see this top 25. What y'all talking? You gotta be fucking with me right now, right? Okay, a lot of 5-2 teams. Got you. Maryland holding hard, 7-0, baby. Last game was 28-22. This week they have Ohio State. Yep. That should be interesting. All right. So Maryland could lose their status of undefeated. And I believe they're the only ones left that are undefeated. And then that just leaves everyone like 7-1. Auburn. Oh, so Auburn fell to Alabama. Let me guess. Where's Alabama? God, Alabama fell hard. Woo-wee. It's tough in the SEC, man. It's real tough. All right. All right, that's goofy. Got 140 hours this time around. Oh. All right, remove these holdouts. All right. That'll finish up all there. And the recruiting is looking decent, but not great. Can't complain, though. All right, guys. We're going to do a triple header, and let's hit up South Carolina versus Florida. But we finally get to be home. Oh, yeah. Game of the week. I figured. Bro, the Gators has got a lot, man. What the hell? All right. So Florida's blacking out, and we're going to white out.
Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Always loud and passionate, these folks are ready to roar. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the second-ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
What the hell is going on? Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Well, we're going to cut it off right here. We're going to come back with another game then. Thank y'all for tuning in. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, follow on social media, and make sure that if you want to watch this Florida game, that you subscribe. We will definitely come back to this game, and we have edits that will come later, and we'll be doing different schools. This is just the beginning, guys. So thank y'all for watching NCAA 25.